Hello, I'm Don Mitchell. Welcome back to Business Basics. Today we'll continue looking at ways to reduce investments by more than 96% for you as well as all of your stakeholders, from beneficiaries to end users to customers. Subject is in lesson 37 and is entitled Produce Almost Instantly. So as usual, I'd like to begin by quoting from the Bible, in this case 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 51 through 53 in the New King James Version. Behold, I will tell you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet. For the trumpet will sound, and the dead will rise incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this incorruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. This lesson begins considering methods that can combine and contribute to reducing all of your and your stakeholders' investments by 96% by focusing on operational discipline. It provides many other advantages, producing a product or service almost instantly. In practice, it's not impossible to produce instantly, but it's certainly desirable to get as close to that result as you can. As an example, one of the closest ways anyone comes to instant production is on Wall Street, where a security purchase or sale will be executed by computers in a few milliseconds after market conditions match two trade orders. Almost any business can do nearly as well by providing electronic access to an information product or service over the internet that can be purchased by clicking on an icon. In the personal computer industry, Dell has long made it a standard manufacturing practice to produce and ship many custom-made machines within a few hours of an order being placed over the internet. Okay, in fast food restaurants, most orders are delivered within a few minutes of being received. Okay, so now you probably agree that many organizations do produce and deliver products or services pretty quickly. What are the benefits of such past performance for reducing investment intensity? First, any process that moves very quickly has to eliminate times when nothing is being done to provide or to distribute the offering. As a result, work in progress inventories for products are reduced to almost nothing. In addition, such a process has to be designed to be conducted with few errors. Otherwise, many mistakes reach customers' hands, causing all kinds of problems. As a result of making few errors, there's very little product inventory being reworked or returned by customers. Further, customers aren't holding back payments because they receive faulty offerings. As a result, accounts receivable are lower. Instant production processes for physical offerings are almost always produced by using just-in-time inventory deliveries. As a result, input inventories are kept to just a few hours worth of materials. Since the production process itself has to be very simple, or it can't be done very fast, production areas are smaller and the equipment is often simpler and less expensive. For example, Dell assembles and tests its desktop computers in work areas that contain just a few more tools or resources than what most hobbyists have in their home shops. Second, when providing offerings is almost instant and nearly perfect, it can be appropriate to ask customers to pay more promptly. In many such circumstances, customers either pay just when they order or just after an offering is shipped. When either one happens, the usual payment delay of 30, 60, or even 90 days can be eliminated or reduced. Customers are not disadvantaged because they're receiving the value from the orders much sooner and may be paying a lower price. Customers who would like the convenience of writing checks less often can simply use stored credit card information for the payments, and producers can receive good funds in their accounts just a few hours later. Third, near instant production can usually be combined with fast design cycles so that there's less time, money, and effort expended in developing new offerings before customer cash begins to be received. Many such offerings are designed to have a very short life. For instance, if the price of pork ribs temporarily drops, a restaurant chain may design a new menu item with a low price to take advantage of a large bulk purchase, intending to eliminate the menu item whenever the inexpensive raw materials are used up. In electronic products, many upgrades based on using newer components are expected to have a market life of only a few weeks or months before being replaced by the next improvement. Traditionally, the length of time from starting to design an offering to making it available was several years. Because of such long durations, it was possible to tie up potentially as much as billions of dollars in development investment for a single item, such as a new game system. If development is going to last only 3 months, you simply can't spend that much. You start receiving return on whatever money you spend a lot faster. For near instant production usually relies on general purpose facilities and equipment that have very long economic lives. As a result, capital investments are a smaller percentage of sales than for firms that produce from special purpose facilities. General purpose facilities are often necessary when production is frequently reconfigured to supply new offerings. Special investments needed for supplying such offerings are also very limited. Fifth, organizations with near instant production benefit when such operations are located close to customers. As a result, many investments can be avoided. One of my students discovered that his organization's production could be very closely integrated into customers' production methods, and that way his company was able to benefit from existing customer investments in power plants, land, buildings, and infrastructure. As a result, the new business model only required half the capital of the old business model to support a given level of revenues. I'm sure you have your own observations about how near instant production can eliminate investment needs. Please add such opportunities to your thinking as well. What's the point about producing almost instantly? Near instant production and delivery of offerings can rapidly reduce a company's and stakeholders' investment needs by 96% compared to what they are now in ways that will make the organization and stakeholders much more successful and profitable. So we have 3 assignments for you here. First, identify the 5 most valuable ways you can produce and deliver products and services closer to instantly than you do now, and reduce your needs for investment by 96%. Second, consider how such changes would affect your stakeholders. Third, investigate how your business model can be shifted over time to be even more effective and less investment intensive by producing and delivering faster. So I hope this lesson has been a great blessing to you and have inspired you to make so many great changes in your business model. I look forward to speaking with you again soon about more ways to reduce investment intensity. In the meantime, may God bless you, your family, and all you do in the name of Jesus. Goodbye for now. Take care.